So this hadith, this narration is from Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu, that the Messenger of God sallallahu alaihi wasallam was walking through the marketplace, and as he was walking through the marketplace, marra ala subratin ta'am. Marra ala subrati ta'am. He came across a stable of food. So there was some sort of food, corn, barley, flour, dates, the things that you just pick out of the container and you buy. So think of a fruit market that you go to, you pick up the fruits, you check them, or you put some wheat or some barley into a bag. So the Prophet ﷺ, marra ala subrati ta'am. He walked across one of those containers. And the narration continues, فَأَدْخَلَ يَدَهُ فِيهَا. So he put his hand inside of it, and as he put his hand inside of it, I want you to imagine it, he actually put his hand towards the bottom of it. And when he did that, فَنَالَتْ أَصَابِعُهُ بَلَلًا. His hand became wet. Okay? So he said, مَا هَذَا يَا صَاحِبَ الطَّعَامِ. He said, what is this, O owner, O you who's selling this food? So what is it that's in here? What am I feeling at the bottom? So basically he's feeling something rotting, or he feels something at the bottom of that container that's not like that which is at the top of the container. So he said, Ya Rasulullah, he said, O Messenger of God, he said, أَصَابَتْهُ السَّمَاء, that it rained and the food was struck by the rain, so some of it became wet. So the Prophet ﷺ says, أَفَلَا جَعَلْتَهُ فَوْقَ الطَّعَامِ كَيْ يَرَاهُ النَّاسِ. Why didn't you put the part that was wet on the top so that people could see the part that was wet? They could see the part that was rotten. So basically, whatever it was, whether it was dates or barley or flour, he put the better part on top and he sort of hid the flawed part of it. He hid the rotten part of it in the bottom, hoping that when people would come and they'd take scoops of it, they wouldn't notice that they were taking a mixture of the good part of it and the bad part of it. So the Prophet ﷺ said, why didn't you leave the bad part on top, كَيْ يَرَاهُ النَّاسِ, so that people could see what they were getting? And the man didn't respond, so the Messenger ﷺ said, مَنْ غَشَّ فَلَيْسَ مِنِّي. In another narration, مَنْ غَشَّ فَلَيْسَ مِنَّا. The Prophet ﷺ in another narration said, مَنْ غَشَّنَا فَلَيْسَ مِنَّا. They all mean the same thing, but they do have slightly different implications to them that simply intensify the meaning. The first one, مَنْ غَشَّ فَلَيْسَ مِنِّي. Whoever deceives is not from me. Whoever deceives is not from me. Okay? Meaning what? He's not from my followers. Does that mean if a person deceives that they leave the fold of Islam? That they stop being Muslim? I'm surprised that you guys are not answering this question faster. You guys are some serious takfiris, all right? No, they don't stop being Muslim, okay? But they're not living up to the sunnah of the Messenger ﷺ. They're not living up to his example. So they're not staying true to what he taught. They are not behaving like the followers of the Prophet, okay? So, مَنْ غَشَّ فَلَيْسَ مِنِّي. Whoever deceives, then he is not from me. The second one, whoever deceives, he is not from us. So it has the same meaning basically. He's not truly from this ummah. He's not truly from this nation or from this group of people. Because he's deceiving this group of people. مَنْ غَشَّنَا, whoever deceives us is not from us. And there's a profound meaning to that last statement too. Whoever deceives us is not from us. How can you claim to be truly part of a people and committed to their well-being when you're cheating them at the same time? So how can you claim any sort of allegiance to those people? You know, laysa minni, he's not from me, he's not living up to my standard, to my example. Laysa minna, you cannot claim to be one of us if you're cheating us.